I have a lot to talk about in my mind today, but to start with, I want to start with this, and I hope that this message possibly gets to the presidency or people in charge to actually listen. Don't mind the heading you see up there, can declaring Black Friday, whether not Blue Friday, Green Friday, Yellow Friday is none of my business. Because as far as I'm concerned, that is just nothing but gibberish. But what caught my attention is the community police. And I know that the community policing is in the pipeline, right? But this is my humble suggestion and my humble opinion, if the government can listen. And what do I have to say? All I have to say is community policing, state policing, in the presence of a weak judiciary will result in nothing but disaster. Let me say again, community policing in the presence of a weak judicial system will result in nothing but disaster. Well, the fact is basically what community policing or state policing entails is the fact that the policing is going to be removed from the executive list into the concurrent list. That is to say that it's not going to be solely the power of the government of the federation, like the presidency, to decide how the police operates or how it's funded or whatever. That is to say, a responsibility of regulating and charging the police to do the right thing is going to be in the hands of governors now. The question now is there going to be an abuse of power by governors? The fact is, it's only somebody in his cloud-9 mind that will tell you that no, it's not going to happen. The fact is, definitely it's going to happen. Absolutely is going to happen. But if that is going to happen now, the next question is what can we do? And what can we do now lies in the fact that, just like what I'm saying at the moment, a strong judiciary. A strong judiciary. Because the judiciary now will now be the only aspect, the only body that will regulate the excessive of this abuse. Because some will abuse it for political gains, some will abuse it for religious gains, and people that are reasonable now will use it for effective change to actually get that desired result that their community wants. And that is the reality. But in so doing now, for the result to be maximized, sincerely speaking, state policing, community policing must go in pari passu with a strong judiciary. Because at this point in time, it's only a strong judiciary that will check and curtail these excesses. I don't want to speak much, but I think this is also a part that the government will want to consider or should consider if at the end of the day, the aim is to have a better nation. Sincerely speaking, you know what I'm saying, and I hope you do something about it.